I'm gonna live my life with the same love I give my wife, I give my seeds, paying tithes when I send my cheese, and at the same time send my peace with all of my praise and respect each and all of my days. So I'm gonna flow and follow my faith and swallow my grace and keep praying when I'm falling astray before I blaze up and call it a day. And this is all I'm gonna say on that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Got bars, boy. It's nothing. Look. Just want to get personal with y'all. I gotta charge this computer because I gotta take myself to McDonald's because they got better internet than I got at the crib. Ain't that something? You know what I'm talking about? Madness, cuz. In here, Divine Masculine's karmic situation, if he's even in one. I don't think he is, but it doesn't matter at this point, right? It doesn't matter. The Rock. Yeah, get rid of that glare. We here. So, real intimate. Gonna be real intimate with y'all because, like I said, the last Divine Masculine karmic situation, at least the extended reading, Joe, that was dope. Hey, I was watching that, and the whole rolling with the homie shit popped up like at the perfect time. Like I say, I'm a Leo, Joe. We got the perfect wit. Like we always come on time with that. That's why you should never try to play no Leo off or like try to argue with us or try to like what we call like pan or flame or roast dirty dozens talk about because you always gonna lose. Your naked worm looking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna lose. Like I don't know. That roll with the homie shit had me dying. I literally could not stop. I'll make myself laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally couldn't stop laughing for like 5 minutes, bro. I was just walking around the house singing that shit. That shit was the bug. Like I haven't seen that movie to even make me even come up with that. It's just the stuff I'll come up with. My madness. I'm enjoying my own madness, and it's part of the reason why I love doing this. Like rolling with the homies. Like, oh really? Yeah, yo, that was the bug, bro. I was dying. I was literally laughing. My neighbors was like, "What's going on in there?" I'm just dying, watching myself on my TV. Tweaking because I really wanted to see that specific part, so I'm like scanning, trying to see what time it was and all that. Anyway, I love y'all. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely drawbacks. Don't think it's all sweet. Like I said, this is not Disney. See, the Twin Flame situation is a Quentin Tarantino flick, but my little demo I got with this, it's like Christopher Nolan, cuz it's pretty dark. And I'm not a dark person, as you will see. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, I'm going to go straight with the reading. If you need a reading from me, hit the link below. Make sure you fill in the contact section of my whack website. It's nice, though. But I ain't updated it since I put it out. So the prices on there are totally wrong. Services on there are still correct. But like I said, prices are going to go up to $74.99 probably the end of this month on June 31st. So currently they're $50 still. But around June 20th, I'm gonna do half price readings. So they're $50. Readings are gonna be $25. I would hop on that if I were you, and I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna hop on it, and I'm gonna have that. Last time I lowered prices, but I think that's what, like I said, when I put in most work with this situation is when I get overworked. So I embrace it, and if you're still waiting on a reading, guarantee you're going to at least get it in the next 24 to 48 hours from this point. Depending on when you sent, that and depending on when you were waiting. So we're good. I'm not backed up too long. Like I said, if you need a refund, just holler at your boy. I'll send it to you. It ain't really that important. You know what I mean? My thing is I just do quality. It's quality for a reason, which is why I take time out to do things. I really need to shorten up my videos, but it's like, why? You're going to miss out on so much messages. Reading starts now. Karmic feminine up top, or this could be a karmic like family member or just karmic coworker. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm so convinced the divine masculine is like awakening right now. Like he's so engulfed in you, he's not focused on his karmic situation unless it's the overall energy, the matrix. Unless it's a game, unless it's a program, unless it's, like I said, this is the matrix. It's some shit he's stuck in, or it's taking his time for a while. So being engaged or married or having a baby with a karmic and got to deal with the shit that comes with the karmic, her program, her demo, her game, her demo, her joint. It's not a game like she's playing a game. It takes two to tango, but you chose a karmic. So you chose to put yourself in this box because that's all a karmic situation is. It's a box of love, and it's almost like a dryer. You're just getting fucking tumbling. A divine relationship won't put you in that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So this is for June 3rd to June 10th. So, God, it's June already. Wow. Overall energy, we got the Matrix card. I just take it strictly as divine masculine is playing this game again. And it's not like he's playing because he wants to play. He's playing because he has nothing to do. Okay. And once again, y'all ain't in a relationship. It ain't like, hey, you're my boyfriend and I'm like your gal and like we're gonna be one and you can't see anybody type shit. Y'all ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't that type of conversation that happens. So whatever he does at this point, can't really get pissed because it's not union. You're not a union. This is a karmic situation. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like in the Matrix. But I also take this as like family too. Because real shit. And this is the first time I'm really breaking down in this way for y'all. In the masculine's role, this is definitely a family member. In the masculine's role, we got back and forth conflict, which he really wouldn't go through with no karmic because he's going through back and forth conflict with you. And like I say, you only beef with people that's important. You only talk shit about somebody that's competition or like you wouldn't talk shit about a nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I say the karmic is a nobody, but compared to you, you do the math. So it's like he's got conflict, back and forth conflict. Well, who though? It's like in regards to the feminine energy, he's got the 10 of Pentacles. Same 10 of Pentacles in the separation reading. Well, who though? As far as this karmic feminine in regards to herself or himself, you got the psychic card. Ghosting. Who though? Psychic. This is something divine feminine has. This is divine feminine quality. It's karmic psychics out here, but like I say, they ain't nice. They ain't as nice. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is like intuition. This is confidence. This is like a divine. Keep it true. Not the divine, but a divine. So, in this karmic feminine's role in regards to the masculine, it's ghosting. Who though? I'm saying who though for a reason. Future of this karmic partner. I'm just at this point karmic partner. Grooming card. Grooming who? That's from divine masculine. Grooming who? So it's obvious this karmic isn't grooming your masculine. It's like obvious this karmic isn't ghosting your masculine because you're ghosting them. It's obvious this karmic isn't good, like in regards to herself with him, because if that was the case, this would be like delusion. Because this is a bad toxic situation, and if she's feeling good in a toxic situation, she batshit crazy. So I'm gonna really take this as, I'm gonna just say a member, family member, friend, co-worker. All right, this energy I'm feeling right here, this matrix, being in the matrix energy, I take it as a family member or co-worker, colleague, and it's just back and forth shit. So let's take this whole dating thing out this reading today. Let's take dating out the equation today. I'm doing some new shit. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Let's take dating out the demo. Let's take his today reading. It's like family. Him and his relation to family, or him and his relation to whatever this is conflict. So if it's a family member, it could be somebody that really ain't seeing eye to eye with him and this new person that he just can't stop talking about. They don't see what he sees in this person. Or they don't feel like the ideology of this person he's so in love with that's making him feel so much at home. It's like they're convincing them that it's not. It's like, I love this person. I've never had this feeling before, and what do you know about it? They don't know shit about it. They don't know shit about it. That's what they know, right? But he's asking people, He's asking people for poor advice. It's like you asking advice about success from a fucking bum. Like an actual homeless person on the street. You're asking for success from a homeless person on the street. Now, of course, in his head, he's successful because his way of success, his way of looking at success is different. That's nice. That's tight. That's open-minded. But in reality, you're a fucking bum. You're talking to a fucking bum. So if you're talking to a fucking bum, you're in some like place where bums be, which probably ain't good for you because you're not a bum. You got shit to lose. He ain't got shit to lose. You're standing next to a person who ain't got shit to lose. Strike one. And you probably G'd up, fresh, flea, in a motherfucking Skid Row looking like a target. Conflict. Either way, he's somewhere he don't want to be. And it ain't just got to deal with being with a karma he doesn't want to be with. He could be around family members he don't even want to be around anymore. It's like he's here and they're surrounding him. It's like they're boxing him in. You're the man in the house. We need you to take over this shit. We need you to run this shit. You know, mother needs this. It's like, I got a whole twin flame situation I'm trying to get. Plus, I'm trying to get out my jam with my baby mama and all this shit. I ain't got time to be dealing with family business like that. It's going to say cold-blooded, but look, if it's not your immediate family or the person that gave birth to you, that you respect and shit, don't sweat stuff over outsiders. Because at the end of the day, even you got to watch family. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch family. It's some family members that really ain't got your best interest at heart. They're like regular human beings. It's family members you can't treat like family because we're human beings at the end of the day. So I'm just taking this whole role, his family or his outside influence that has him in the gym because these some whack ass little low level energy he has. He's got the 7 of Wands in regards to his past. He's got the 7 of Cups in regards to the feminine. Out here looking at other cups and shit. You weren't looking at other cups a week ago. You was starstruck over your divine feminine. Now your ass is looking at prospect and shit. Like somebody got in your head and made you think that your divine isn't who she is when you already went over this lesson. That whole back and forth shit. And this is from that karmic role. This is if this was a karmic feminine. This is being her role. But since this isn't a karmic feminine role, I'm really taking this like a family member or a hater or somebody that don't like y'all because y'all look too nice together and they don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. And since they ain't got a life of their own, they living vicariously through you, cock blocking you. And you don't even know it. You got a ghosting cock block spirit. Probably your bestie. Because like I say, women, y'all don't have friends, okay? Especially female friends. Especially if y'all cute, G. If you cute, you ain't got female friends. You'll figure it out later. You'll figure it out later on in life. Think I'm playing. Any rate. Conflict. The beginning of the divine masculine's role is conflict, bro. Like, it's conflict. I'm even reading this reading different because I can't really treat it like this is a relationship or some shit. I'm literally looking. Look, I'm doing this new. I'm totally off the grid. Look, bottom line, 10 of Swords. Death card. This is a family reading right here. Examples. Could be a death in your divine masculine's family. Father, grandfather, mother, probably a very pivotal person in the family. He's the man of the family. It's time for him to step his game up. It's time for him to inherit the family's problems. But she ain't trying to inherit. But if he's a person like a Pisces or Libra, you know what I'm saying, or a self-righteous ass Sagittarius or some shit like that, he's going to fall all into this little game that they got for him. Hey, family. Family will do you way worse than a friend will. I'm really going to sip this coffee tea on you. Oh. You know, families pick sides. When death happens in family, shit's changed. And my family is struggling. Death changed everything. Good cousin of mine. It's like when cuz died, shit ain't been the same. Great grandmama did. When she passed, shit ain't been the same. Because when she was around, family was clicked up and it was like favoritism and all. You know how that shit go. Favoritism. Like me, I'm the outcast in my family, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They just started to get on my nuts. At first, it was Daniel Rebel. Daniel, that boy lost. That boy worshiping the devil or something. That boy out here in the world. That boy needs Jesus. And all I've been talking about is Jesus, and now y'all starting to see that. But it's like I call flack, bro. I come from a Christian background. background, bro. They is not feeling this whole LLE.Ascension bit. Think I care? Think I got any qualms about it? No, it's my path. So I'm catching hella flack. So I know he's catching flack because he's more logic. See, I won't buy into their bullshit. Their family, I love them, but I ain't gonna buy into your bullshit. Don't make your life my life. I'm making moves over here. You're trapped in a small town and shit, doing nothing, and you just want me to do nothing with y'all. Like, mama, I got dreams. I got dreams, son. And you know what I'm saying? But dreams don't keep the lights on. So you gotta work. So I'm doing, okay? Because we got go-getters and we got people who don't get nothing. And these are usually family members. Your whack-ass uncles, your whack-ass cousins, the people you went to school with that you took off from that little small town you should stay in. Like, you're the cool person that lives outside the small city, and you come in and they think you like flashy, and because you come bearing gifts and you're just so good to your parents and shit like that. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. It's handling your business with flair, but you catch a flack from it. This divine masculine is catching so much flack from loving you, from having you in his life. That's part of the reason, and I'm not even gonna like pick up cards over force war. I'm really going different. I'm gonna pick clarifiers to get my overall message. I'm gonna just talk to y'all the whole time. Sure, whole time. His family are bringing this conflict. Real shit. It's like he's like, Mom, I found the perfect girl. You know, she's smart, spiritual. Ooh, what she do? She is psychic. Son, you need Jesus. Like, like she's not even gonna embrace you. Like, she turned off. It's like the other day I was talking to a Christian. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm a Christian. I mean, as far as, like I say, by default. I say it because not like I go around, yeah, I'm a Christian, because to me, religion is a vision. So I don't even like really putting labels. But at the same time, if you ask me what my religion was, I would say Christian, because that's our foundation and that's where I'm anchored in. So I'm having a conversation with this church lady, and we're having a great conversation. What do you do? I'm a life coach. Oh my God, that's wonderful. You know, you're doing good work. You know, God's gonna bless you and this, that, and third. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so you like doing what you're doing? I'm like, man, I love it, man. Being a psychic is awesome. So when I say psychic, bro, she curved. Her neck popped. Her whole demeanor switched. Shorty went from, you're a nice young man and it's better than you're out selling drugs and gang banging out here. You're doing something good, to, boy, you the devil. You lost. You talking about you a Christian. No, you ain't. Don't you put that title on you. You don't know God. You don't know Jesus. Like, hit me with that bullshit. This is really what it is, and I call it how I see it. That's why I don't really be in the tabernacle, because, I mean, I'm an asshole anyway. Like, I'll be sitting there really... I'm an analyst, so I'm going to study the Word. I read the Bible. Not saying I know more than Christians, but I kind of... I mean, they be in church all the time. They always got the Bible open, but it seems like they don't digest what the hell they're spiritually eating. But I can be outside of church and read the Bible and get so much from it, and you've been looking at the Bible your whole life and don't even know what's in there. It's like you've been going to church your whole life and you don't even know who God is. This the qualms I deal with on a daily basis, just me being who I am. And I'm a guy, and I'm black, I'm from the hood, and I'm a psychic, and I'm a gangster, and I'm a psychic. Street dude, I'm a psychic. Real shit. I'm freaking, like me, I am really an enigma. But that's what great people are, enigmas, you know what I'm saying? People that stick out like a green hat and an orange bill in their environment. That's what your masculine is. See, that's what we're starting to see. What makes him special. See, what makes your masculine special, he isn't like the people in his family. Like, he's an idiot, but they're fucking hillbilly idiots. Like, they're fucking retarded, you know what I'm saying? He's a little optimist, a little narcissist. He's a little vain, a little stubborn or whatever. You know what I mean? His family's the complete opposite. I mean, not complete opposite. They're the same, but they're just much worse. You really got to analyze the environment your masculine comes from, because it'll tell you a lot about your masculine. You really got to get into your masculine's life, knowing his backstory. Say a perfect example. I really hope he's not... really hope you're not listening, you know what I'm saying, my dude, because you know me. I don't really know you about it later, but look. You know, he tells me a lot about his life. I know more about him than any other person, because I know we can talk, vice versa. Shit he knows about me will in the soul know in this piece. But that's what we got. Right? That's our little bond. That's our little thing. But it's shit he don't tell me. And it's shit I don't tell him, of course, because it's one of them deep buried things. Watching Dr. Gagan one day, and I'm just, boom, she does a whole little segment on like your masculine psyche and like maybe examples of what could have happened to your masculine to kind of like when he was a kid that kind of affected him now. And like the topic she was touching on, I ain't even gonna touch on the topic, but you know the type of topic she be touching on. Bruh, validation, boom. So she said it on. It makes a lot of sense. So I get in his head, I'm getting in his psyche, just, asking questions and shit. Just throwing stuff out there, playing him like he be playing with me, because it's a chess game at the end of the day. And I found out something way big that happened to him when he was a child, and it's just like affects him who he is now. It was fucked up. Aside from losing his parents at a young age, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been through a lot of shit. You know what I mean? As you, but as him. So at the end of the day, his family plays a big dynamic in his life. Even if he doesn't have family, this could be like his friends or the people that take care of him or the people that he's, indebted to or loyal to. Fact of the matter, he's in the matrix. Like, and I'm just going on how these cards look. And he's in his head the whole time. It's like he's in his head and he just can't get you off his head. He's asking everybody, why am I feeling like this? Why am I feeling like this? He really need to be asking you. He just don't know that you're the person to ask for this type of shit yet. You would think, no. You would think he recognized you for who you really are. No, he ain't there yet. Fact of the matter, he's alone trying to get help. And the person that can help him, that can steer him in the right direction, that can give him purpose, give him everything he ever wanted. He don't even want to ask you. He don't even ask. Like, you're the person that can give him everything he needs at this present moment. And it's like he doesn't even think to ask you. Doesn't even think. It's like he went to all the way across town to get his car fixed in a whole nother sector that costs too much money when you're a mechanic. It's like you could have came to me. You went all the way out, did all this other stuff, spent all that money, time, wasted all that time, money, energy, resources, when I could have helped you for free. The shit you're seeking and the shit he's seeking and looking for in life, you have. The place, the role, the person he wants to be, the type of man he wants to be, to the type of woman he wants, that he's playing like it's not you. It's really you, because you fit into the mix of the person that he wants. Once again, his family is a dynamic he doesn't even want to be around. But yet he goes to them for advice. Imagine that shit. Because I know exactly what that is. I'm really a man, so I mean, it's really the man in me that kind of acknowledges that. Put it like this. I remember when I wanted to go to college. 17 years old. I told my grandma I'm going to college. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm getting far away from Chicago. But she say, you ain't gotta leave home to be successful. She say, everybody wants me to be a preacher. Like, my family wants me to be a pastor. Like, real talk. Like, my grandfather, he passed. He has his ministry. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the future I'm gonna pick up his ministry. I'll be in the church eventually, but I have to be very seasoned, very old. Not old, but I gotta be at least in my 50s to deal with y'all on that. Cause I ain't gonna be playing. I can't be a young pastor. I'm like, I'll be in church like, hey, y'all playing again? We here another Sunday, y'all playing? You know what I'm saying? I sacrificed my life for y'all. Y'all know what I used to do. I ain't on that no more. I married a nice little queen right here. We being a good role model for y'all. We doing sacrifice over here. We ascending. Like, so what did you come to church for? You playing? I see you at the club last night, bro. I see you going in the club last night. You gonna sit here and act like you gonna take a million too. I would be that person. Like, I would be like, all y'all up in here playing. If y'all ain't with the script, y'all can get out right now. Because I ain't playing. I'd rather have these seats for people who want to get the guy. Not y'all that's playing. I'm talking about, that's me. That's why I couldn't do that right now. That's why I be trying to tell my grandma, like, y'all ain't ready for me, eh? When I was in church, I'm radically changing stuff. And I'm taking money out the church, too. Huh? Taking money out the church. Don't need to be in there. That's why it's a business. If it wasn't in there, it wouldn't be such of a business. They'll be getting the saving souls out here. Now, let me get back to the plan, man, because I got all off plan. But yeah. Overall energy, he's in the matrix. Bottom line energy, he's got to get out this matrix. And the only way he can get out this matrix in his head, this is all subconscious too. That's the craziest part about all this shit. That's why I ain't even really showing you the cards, because it's all subconscious with this guy. And I'm going to just do I'm going to pick some clarifiers and I'm going to just run straight through it. And that's going to be this message. While I ramble, I'm going to just ramble. Yo, he's waking up. And it's like, well, my twin isn't. Woo. I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. If you're moving lights in this journey, you've been doing your work. Congratulations. Good shit. Stay on it. If you ain't been doing your work, it's going to show. I told you. Recognition is crucial. The most important step, in my opinion, if there's a twin flame guidebook, and I'm writing the book, shout out to Sheree, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to get busy on that, but look, if it was a blueprint, it's like this. Soon you meet your twin, engage him. Soon you think you found your twin, engage him. If you don't engage him, you're not going to get no footing. That's why the first racer and relay races, you got to take off. You got to get some footing. Or else the other squad going to smoke you. You gotta be at it from the dump. You gotta be waiting for your twin at the dump. Like I was waiting for you at the dump. You know what I'm saying? Engage his ass. Because if you don't, it's only gonna make shit harder. Because if you don't engage your twin, let's just say you don't engage your twin. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, and this is facts now, but hypothetically speaking, you met your twin and you were so at awe that you didn't holler at him. Or I'm the woman, he's the man, he needs to holler at me. Whatever logic you use, you didn't do anything. And maybe he's like a Libra or some shit, so he really doesn't do anything. He's not initiated. Capricorn, something like that. He's not initiated. So you literally gonna be nothing happening. If you don't engage, there's not gonna be no engagement. I told y'all from the jump, Trinity is important. You gotta engage. You gotta get him engaged, man. The whole lingo, engaged. Trinity, like, you really gotta learn the lingo. If you really look at my videos, you will really understand how to operate and move through this matrix that this divine masculine is in right now. So I'm almost done. So I'm wrapping it up. Overall energy, the divine masculine, he's in the matrix and it's like he's on the fence about ejecting out of the matrix. I take it as he doesn't know enough information to come at you in the manner he wants to come at you as far as what this twin flame shit is. Maybe he wants to come at you. What is this twin flame thing? Like, why do I feel like this? But he's waiting for that, you know. But he's on the fence. It's not like he's waiting on a Nate Dogg card. It's like he's on the fence. It's like he's literally. It's like you pack all your stuff up to leave your karmic, and it's like you get to the hallway, and then you think about all the uncomfortable shit you got waiting on you outside, and you think about all the comfortability you got inside that house with that person you hate so much. So at this point, it's like, am I choosing comfort over progression? Yes, I am. So if I go to this comfort zone, I won't progress. No pain, no gain. He's scared to hop over the fence, and he'll rather stay in his matrix and play this little fucking game because he's scared to dive into the deep. He's scared to dive into the deep. He's scared to swim. It's like you're water and he's scared to swim. Straight up, you're water and he's scared to swim. But if I throw his ass in the water, he gonna learn. If God threw his ass in the water, he gonna learn. And that's exactly what it is. He gonna learn. He gonna learn today. Real talk. Because bottom line, that tough love shit, that talking to you but not telling you how he feels, that hiding his emotion shit, that mask, that shit dead. Okay? It's all good with his family. But just like this card, family in the way right now. Like, Mom, I love you. I understand. I'll be having to tell my mom that sometimes. I got a whole life. I know you got shit, but hey, I spent years investing in family and didn't get nothing in return. It's like the church. They ain't paying you jack. You feel what I'm saying? They'll get you good time. They'll get your energy. They'll get your resources. But you think they're going to cut you a check for the good work that you did? Nah, don't worry like that. Or you can pay the church, but them paying you, that's a whole nother story. It's just like know your worth. Like, yeah, y'all family, but at the same time, I got interest. That's what he's telling them. I got interest I got to do, and I can't do this dance anymore. Because, mama, I got dreams. Like, I got shit to do. I got options. I got choices. I got things I needs to do. And I got to man up and do it. Gotta be a man. I'm losing my cup. My baby going away. Like, she's running away from me. And I need to catch my boo, my baby. She's slipping away. I feel her slipping away. That's what he's telling himself. I feel her slipping away. And I'm listening to you goofy motherfuckers. And now that I think about it, y'all been the ones that's been confusing me in the first place. That's what he's going through. You know, his little, his family. You know, it's not like he's arguing with his karmic. He's arguing with his family. So you know it's real serious if he's talking to his OG or his family or his friends or his co-worker with this much passion that he has for you. As he should anyway. But at any rate, I just take this as like I say, you're ghosting him in every way possible, divine feminine, to where it's like he's surrendering. It's like I see her when I wake up. I see her when I go to sleep. I hear her name on the radio. I see her name on the truck today. My son got a girlfriend with her name. My son just pulled a chick with her name. All right, God, it's like surrender. I give up. 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 That's what he's saying right now. I just give up. I cannot deny this shit any longer. And aside from that, I give up, I surrender, he still don't know what the frick to do. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you the whole time. Because at the end of the day, he's alone. He's got to ascend. This is hopping on that current. You know what I mean? This is rolling with the homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like really getting with the program. Instead of going against the freaking stream like he's been doing, trying to go against the current, he's finally moving along. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you, boy. He's moving. He's moving. Because at the end of the day, he's got to get groomed by the right person, or else it's going to be judgment day. It's like if he don't get groomed by the divine feminine, if he doesn't get what he needs to get from the divine, this is what he's feeling, either consciously or subconsciously. If he doesn't get what he needs to get out of his divine feminine, he knows God's going to get him. He's starting to understand that. It's like I've been running away from her for years, and my life has been in shambles for even more. It seems like every time she's not in my life, shit's fucked up. And when she's close around or I'm feeling good around her, I got a lot of good shit going on. Like I lost a few pounds, she got me looking good and shit, you know what I'm saying? But then the guilt hits that, yeah, she helped me, but I ain't did shit for her. Yeah, she been just loving me unconditionally, and I've been conditionally loving her all this whole time. She been the same person since day one, and I ain't switched up like clothes. Damn. That's what he's saying. Damn. At the end of the day, he's been in his mind. It's all in the mind. Everything, this whole drama, like I say, it's all in the mind. Him not telling you he loves you. Him saying the complete opposite of how he feels. Him rather like throwing away the whole relationship in the garbage over a fucking act than taking off his mask and letting you deal with him, the real him. Instead of letting you deal with the real him, he'll rather keep the mask on, yo. And this is the type of shit that has to stop. And he knows it's got to stop. And if he doesn't stop, he knows God is going to get him because he's been in this situation before. Not with a female. Not with family. This is all in the mind. It's all internal. I take this reading as the moment of truth. For all masculines, you know what I'm saying? Whether consciously or subconsciously. He waking up. And when he wake up, It's how you deal with them that's going to dictate the future. Okay? Message I got. Stay tuned. Deuces.